Aquarius! Oh my God! I love your energy today. It's amazing. So we are gonna do for the week of the 19th through the 25th. 19th, 20, 20, yeah. 19th through the 25th. This is where for wherever Aquarius falls in your chart. You're dealing with an Aquarius, taking on the energies of the waterbender, or you're just generally led to this message for whatever reason. Ah, your energy feels so good. Aquarius, amazing. Let's hope it keeps that theme going here with the cards we pull. Because if we're not utilizing this energy that's around us, then we should be. Oh, we should be. All right, so cards are going to be the same as last week. So, Spellcasters, Tarot of Moon Garden, Shadowscapes, and the vice versa. Here we go. Okay. Well, you should be taking all that energy. Let's see that. You should be. All right. So we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So much better in reverse. The Ace of Cups. But then we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands. The Two of Swords in reverse. And Strength. I don't think you're moving in or moving out with any type of energy this week. This week it's just a blended type of energy. Like it's flowing all together in and out. You have a water sign or an emotional person around you. And normally this person, they are very, very in control of their emotions. Right now they are not. They are not in control of their emotions. And this could be just because they felt left out. I mean, you could be taking on that energy, that very emotional energy, Aquarius, because you felt left out in the cold. Or this is you coming out of money issues into a much more fulfilled way of life. And to me, with the 2 and the 3, like we've gone from having options down to choice. We're cutting down our options to get to that one choice that's best for us. It could also be a Leo or a Taurus. Even possibly a Gemini. Or these are aspects of yourself. This queen could just be spewing emotion everywhere, just not even thinking about it, just the lights come on in the dark and he starts crying. This totally happened to me the other day. I was just having a day, right? And I was making dinner for my family, and I was making mashed potatoes, and my potatoes would not mash. They were lumpy, and it literally made me cry because I could not get my potatoes right. Like, they would not mash. And my oldest son my oldest child, period. But my oldest son hates lumpy potatoes. He hates them. He won't even eat them. And it actually broke me down because emotionally I was just on that ledge. And so the potatoes not coming out right just sent me over. And that's the type of energy you're dealing with of just that. It's right at the brim of the cup. And any little is just going to tip the cup over. And it's just going to splash everywhere. So, if you're in this type of emotional overwhelmment, if that's even a word. I make shit up sometimes. So just try to pinpoint what it is that's causing you to become over emotional, because it is something. There is something under the surface that is bothering you, and dealing with that issue will prevent you from spilling everywhere, right? and crying over potatoes. So just deal with the actual issue, and it will help you move forward. This person's around you, Aquarius, do your best, because I know Aquarius tends to, and this is a generalization of a stereotype of your sign, but you're more drawn into yourself, so you are more self-conscious. So when someone really extremely emotional is around you, you kind of don't know what to do with it. You're just like, well, why are you crying? Let me pat you on the back. Are you okay now? And I even tend to take on that energy in the way that I react to others. Like, oh my goodness, why are you crying? Here, let me just pat your back. And even that can help someone. Even just a hug, right? Especially if it's someone in your space that's important to you. Like, just look at them, laugh, and give them a hug. Because that could always help. If it's you being extremely emotional, like I said, just pinpoint it. Find what's making you emotional and fix that issue. It could be you're emotional over having so many options and you're just not knowing which way to go and you being stuck. I mean, we always find our way, right? Crying over potatoes. I'm telling you guys. It's because I hadn't cleansed my energy in a while, and I was carrying a lot of energy that wasn't mine. I had to learn. I've done a lot of work, but I had to learn to feel what was what are truly my core emotions, so that I could actually realize the emotions that I was carrying that were not mine. And you might need to do that. That's it? Okay. So let's see. Okay, guys. Aquarius, you've got a lot of fives. So you might be in a massive change. You've also got the Hierophant in reverse. So either you may be having commitment issues, or you are literally changing your views on commitment because maybe you're untraditional in your way of proceeding with relationships, which is not uncommon for an Aquarius. But you want to step into a more grounded and committed relationship. And the reason I'm going to say that is because the Three of Cups is in reverse with the Ace of Cups. So what brought you complete fulfillment was releasing that third party if you're in a relationship. I mean, we'll see how it goes with this, but if you were in a relationship, releasing that third party really brought fulfillment. to you. You got the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this Queen of Cups is with her reverse, because all of these cups are right in front of her. So she sees the good with the bad, but she's focusing on what's bad instead of seeing what's good too. Or maybe she sees the good with the bad, but the bad is too overwhelming. And I say she, but it could be he or she. And then with the Five of Swords, with the Five of Pentacles, like you were in a state of turmoil. And possibly in your mind, you could still be like, you're getting out of this, but you still have the mindset of, well, this is what happened. Or this mindset brought the wanting to get out of it. The Knight of Pentacles with strength. Maybe you need the strength to learn something new or to find out something. The strength to learn, like the strength to go back to school. The balls to go back to school. Maybe you're older, like maybe you're around my age. And so going back to school is intimidating because you're going back with all of these younger people and you're older and it's intimidating. So you just need some balls. Reach down and grab them, right? Take it on, because you're never too old to learn something new. Ever. Then you've got the Knight of Cups reversed with the Three of Wands. So that's an offer. Another, and maybe you just have a lot of messages as well. With the Knight of Cups, it's a message of love, but it's not being received for whatever reason. And you've got the Sun illuminating the Two of Swords in reverse. So maybe you're getting, like I said, you're cutting down your options. So you're not taking some of the offers or extending some of the offers, because now you've cut it down to the one you want because it's been illuminated. So you know what you want now. There is no confusion about what you want. You've figured it out. Now, I really don't see anything else to do with our relationship. So this Three of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups could absolutely just be like you are feeling within yourself. You don't need someone external to you to fill your inner cup of happiness. But if you're that Queen of Cups that is extremely emotional right now, and even in a depressed state, look at your options, because you have several at your disposal. So even if 1, 2, 3, who cares how many, didn't work out, or they weren't good enough in your eyes, or they didn't fulfill you, or it was just overwhelming for you, there is one that will work for you. You just got to find it and illuminate it. If you're dealing with someone that's just really emotional in your space, and you've just tried several ways to get through to them and you're not getting through to them, there is a way. You just have to maybe have the balls to find it. Or the balls to just confront this very emotional person and be like, okay, we're spilling our cup everywhere. So what can we do to fix it? I mean, if you want to help this person. what can we do to fix it? Spiritual guidance. Six of Pentacles. We'll see if it comes back out. That's it. Two of Cups. So it could be a relationship. Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah. Strength. The Emperor. And the Knight of Cups. So we got three of the cards that we've already had. If you're in a relationship with this Queen of Cups and they had the third party and they cut it to 2 for you, this is how you're standing. You very much want to make it work with them, even though they may have made you a third party. You still want to make it work. You still have a lot of love for this person. If you are the Queen of Cups, and you did, like, you're standing on the other side and you were the one who did it and you were the third party, the one that you still very much love this person and want to work it out. Maybe that's why you're over emotional, like, or this Queen of Cups is they really fucked up, but they don't want to lose you. They're willing to do whatever it takes to fix it. But it's really up to you, Aquarius, on do you want to keep your focus and energy into this relationship? And it really looks like you do. You really love this person. And it looks like you have the strength. You're willing to have the strength and control to continue with it, even though they stepped out and left you feeling left out and out, just sad. But you didn't stay there long, you know? And maybe it's because you went right back to him, like, look, get rid of that other person. Like, I love you. I want to be with you. Why is it even like this? And you had a discussion with this person about it. Or you are having this discussion with this person about it. I mean, so Aquarius, either way it goes, like if you were the cheater or you were the one cheated on, either way, both of you are still trying to make this relationship work. So all I had to say to you is you both need to be healed if you want to make it work, okay? The person who cheated needs to know deep down within themselves why they did it. And then the person who got cheated on really needs to release those hurt feelings and heal from that. If you don't, it won't work, and it will be a long, drawn-out, horrible situation, and nobody wants that. All right. Love for everybody. Everybody. Somebody's home. Finish this up before they come up here. Being loud. Here. Okay. Where are we? here. There's that Ace of Cups. So, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So, they really, really show Cancer in this one. And Cancer, the Chariot represents Cancer to me in this as well. So, you could be dealing with a Cancer Moon, Aquarius. And, oh yeah, because here's a crab too. Cancer, most definitely Cancer Moon. You are dealing with one. Absolutely. All right, so you're feeling like you don't see the growth in this relationship. Like, you love this person so very much, but you just don't see the growth. Like, you put in all this work, you're at the 7, and this is my frustration card. Like, I put in all this work, where is my fucking fruit, right? But you can't give up at this point because, I mean, you can scrap it, like, and be done and start new somewhere else. But if you really, truly love this person, which it looks like you do, you need to stop focusing on what you can't see and start focusing on what you can see. Like, the littlest things can mean the biggest things, right? So someone who remembers that you like steak on Monday nights or tacos on Tuesday nights or whatever, and they make it and that's ready for you when you get home. Like, it's the little things that matter. And you're not looking at the little things, and you're just seeing, I've put in all this energy and I'm not getting results, right? Because you're in that frustration of, I'm stuck at the damn 7. But it does turn into the 8 and the 9 and the 10, and it shows its fruit if you're patient enough to wait for it. So with the Chariot and the Moon is in the position where it's illuminating. And the Chariot in this position, it means to me like you're trying to take control of this Chariot and you're ready to go. Like, you're like, I'm not waiting for fate to come in and steer this Chariot. I'm about to do it my damn self. And I mean, that's perfectly fine. You've illuminated what you need to see and you're ready. If that means giving up on this relationship and starting something new, or waiting for the fruit that you've already put your hard-earned energy and time and love into, waiting for it to actually get to the point where it's showing its fruit. Because it's not like it's all bad. You just think so because you're frustrated. Okay, Aquarius? If you're just dating, you might have somebody that's, oh, and look, there's the cup right there. The Ace of Cups. If you're just dating, you may not see any potential in anything. You don't see it. Nothing around you really floats your boat. You don't want anything that's around you right now. Nothing is appealing. There might be a long distance connection that could possibly, that you have a lot of, maybe not love, but you have a lot of lust for, and you are trying to connect with that person, and that could be a good thing. If you're just single, self-loving it up, amazing self-love going on, you're illuminating things that need to be healed, and you're doing the work. Just don't be frustrated because things don't come as quickly as they should. Have patience, Aquarius. All right, that's what I got for you guys for this week. I hope you enjoy. I will see you next time. Email address, if you have any questions. Instagram, Facebook for daily reads. And subscribe if it's on your heart to do so. All right, guys, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.